Hello everyone and welcome back to the Decentralized Bull channel. Today we are going to talk about the recent movements for Bitcoin, Ethereum, major altcoins and some trading opportunities. So make sure you stay tuned until the end if you don't want to miss any important opportunities. And now with that being said, let's jump straight into the Bitcoin charts right here. We can see Bitcoin sitting at 87,200 right now. We can see luckily we broke out of this downtrend. So we can see here we broke out this resistance here. We had this resistance line that was holding here at 105. Here again at $99,000. Here again at 95. 93 again. And right now we just broke out of this downtrend, which is quite nice. We can see here now we are forming basically here higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and higher highs, which is positive for Bitcoin. We also confirmed here, if we zoom in, as we can see here, we confirmed the breakout actually. If we move it a little bit here, we can see this line actually was confirmed here. So we can see here we had the confirmation of this breakout, which is quite positive for Bitcoin and the Bitcoin bulls, more important. So we might see some move above the $90,000 very soon. Next resistance would be here at $92,000 500. Let's see if we will manage to go there this week or in the upcoming weeks. That's the big question right now. For now, market looks quite nice. You can see here also we are forming some kind of inverse head and shoulder. So here we have one shoulder, here we have the head, and here we might build another shoulder. So let's see what will happen in the upcoming days and weeks. For now, I think the sentiment has switched a little bit. I think the smart money is accumulating Bitcoin right now. So I'm also buying some spot positions. I'm not opening any trades right now. I'm still waiting for the right opportunity because it's much more important to wait for the right trading setup than to run after trades. You know, if you run after butterflies, they run away for you. You have to build a beautiful garden for the butterflies to come by themselves. So right now, just wait patiently for a nice trading setup. Maybe once we break the $92,000 500, I will go and open a long position. Let's see when that will be. For now, this is what we can see here. Support zone at 83,600. That's where we don't want to go. So it would be very positive if Bitcoin will manage to stay above this area here, above the blue line, and turn it into a support zone. That would be very amazing. You can see we also have support here at $87,000. So quite nicely. Let's take a closer look also at Ethereum. And if you want to trade, like you see me do, or do analysis and everything, you can do this on the VX exchange. The VX platform is one of my favorite exchanges that I'm using for trading. And you can see here on this platform, you can easily trade cryptocurrencies up to 400x leverage. I have over 500 tokens that you can trade. So quite big opportunity for everyone. And they also have a $30,000 bonus just for you. You just have to go down, sign up with my link, and take advantage of the bonus and start your trading career. Now, let's take a look at Ethereum. Let's see, did it also break the downtrend? And as we can see here, Ethereum didn't break the downtrend yet. So we still have some room for Ethereum before we can pop the champagne bottle. So we can see this bull market was a Bitcoin bull market. That's the case, you know, we have to do what we think is the best. Right now, many altcoins have suffered many losses, unfortunately, but still, I still think the top 300 altcoins will perform very well end of the year. So I expect usually after the halving, it takes 16 to 18 months for the big price movement. So I still expect a huge pump to the upside for Bitcoin and for altcoins. So that's why I'm still accumulating some altcoins. I'm still buying the most Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is my biggest position. After that comes Ethereum, and after I have some other layer ones and some other private investments. But Bitcoin is still the main position there. Now let's see Ethereum. Ethereum has definitely to go above the 2,600 before we can think about some trades. Now let's take a quick look at Doge, guys. In Doge we can see also, I think it broke the downtrend here, as we can see here from the high here. So we had this high here, and then, you know, we had the lights. This was, I think, some Elon pump, and after we slowly went down, this was the resistance zone, and now we broke out of this resistance, which is quite nicely. As we can see here, the next one would be at 24 cents, so we might go there very, very soon. Besides Doge, I also like Uni, which is one of the main decentralized exchanges, and I like even more PancakeSwap, guys. If you know PancakeSwap, sitting at a huge discount right now. You can see it's just $2.47. Let me quickly see if we can see it here on the bigger time frame. We can see it was already $4 just end of the year, and it was $50 previous bull market. So still huge opportunity. The PancakeSwap volume is also increasing heavily, so that's why I like PancakeSwap as well. Solana, I definitely like Solana also, but I think might be a little bit too overvalued. But yeah, let's see. Sui, I definitely like Sui a lot. As we can see here, Sui is $2.48, and right now just sitting on the blink of a breakout. So let's see if we will break out to the upside very, very soon. Right here, I might even open a trade on Sui, so let's wait for this. So once we break this at $2.53, I'll probably open a trade. If we break out of this resistance, we can see here heavy resistance, but for now we can see also nice higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So quite nice moves for Sui. Now, this was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profits. See you all again next time. Bye bye.